What up YouTube? Welcome to another content video, and today we're gonna talk about Outriders and their demo drop from a few days ago. And I have to say I'm having a lot of fun playing this new game. Thanks for clicking my content, really appreciate you watching it. If you like my content and want to help the channel out, because that's how YouTube works, smash that like button. But let's dive into Outriders. You ready? Let's go! Outriders is a third-person looter-shooter RPG. The Earth is destroyed and you are one of the survivors trying to find a new planet to settle on. Enoch should be the planet, but we quickly find out that a massive energy storm called the Anomaly is raging over Enoch, destroying or altering everything in its path. You will get hit by this anomaly as well, but instead of destroying you, it will give you powers, and that's where the game begins, giving you the opportunity to choose from 4 different classes. And each of these classes have special and unique abilities that we can utilize with that class. Starting with the Technomancer, long range support that has a few gadgets to keep your enemies occupied or just get obliterated by it. The Pyromancer, medium range and, like the name suggests, plays with fire, and every ability will roast your enemy. The Trickster, close combat, run and gun, cutting through enemies while teleporting all over the map or slowing down space and time to eliminate their foe. And last but not least, the Devastator, and like the name suggests, destroying everything in its path, while using the ground as its advantage, or just barge in covered in rock to stomp them out. Every character has their own advantage and unique ability, but all have one in common. To survive, you need to be aggressive. You need to shoot your enemy to heal. Release the inner face tank in yourself. And if you are a cover-based player or want to get tactical with your approach, this isn't the game for you. I heard a lot of complaints about the cover mechanics, how bad it is in this game, yada yada yada. But it's not that kind of game. It doesn't reward you and even punishes you for being in cover. So please do not hide behind your skills or cover. You won't enjoy the game that way. And in my opinion, isn't a complaint. You just don't play the game as intended. So please get your ass out of cover and go for it. But luckily we are not only using abilities to take our enemies down, but a wide range of weaponry will be available as well. As you advance in the game, you pick up loot to improve your character. And not only weapons will be a part of your build, but gear itself will play a big part as well, as we can boost our abilities while using special gear or mods and becoming even stronger with combining the two. As for example, I have 3 grenades on my Technomancer, all through combining different pieces of gear. And that is a big plus for me. I'm a big fan of looter shooter, and all this isn't remotely close to Destiny or The Division, but still gives me the same vibes. The demo is pretty big, or at least when you compare it to different demos, and what I liked as well is we can play through it with all characters, instead of, for example, waiting every week to release them into the world, forcing people to play with other characters, and I think this is a great addition to the demo. I would love to tell you more about the storyline, but I just couldn't watch it. It's not because it was bad writing, but because of the frame drops, the unsynced voices and the motion blur. And if there is one thing I cannot stand is dubbed movies or TV shows. You know, hearing him or her talk and the mouth still moves while the conversation is already ended. And that gave me the same feeling with this demo, so I just couldn't watch it and skipped through almost everything, and will probably be fixed come launch, or at least I hope so. And a few other things that bothered me as well were the free roam areas, as they are empty when clearing them only once. You can of course fast travel to different points on the map, but I also like to move around. You know, just move around through the game and not always fast travel everywhere. And that gave me a very linear map. There are not that many ways to reach your destination, and when that area is cleared, there is nobody anymore, while the NPCs still scream and try to get you battle ready while nothing really is there. I'm not a fan of motion blur, so I cannot wait to turn it off, and sadly isn't an option in the demo, but will be at launch. And the last small bad part for me was the slow menu. Everything in the whole game is so freaking fast. You enter a battle in a Gears of War kind of way, but on steroids. But when you need to select, sell, deconstruct, or whatever you like to do with your gear, it seems to take forever. And please don't get me wrong, these are not game breaking problems and won't hold me back in pre-ordering the game, but I still want to mention it to you. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for my preview of the demo of Outriders. Let's name it that, the preview, or my first impressions of the demo. I like it a lot. I didn't know if I would like it because I'm more at boots on the ground. I'm not that kind of alien fire, so to say. I'm more to Division than to Destiny. So maybe that gives you a little bit of point of where I'm standing. But still, I had a lot of fun in playing this demo. So why won't you, right? It's free, you don't have to pre-order the game, you can just download it and try it for yourself. And I would recommend you doing it and not only listening to my opinion, but form your own opinion. And please let me know in the comments down below when you played it or what your opinion is on this new looter shooter coming on the 1st of April. But for today guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!